Welcome to another Yoga or Home Friday moment. I'm Gina Reinhardt, also known as Jeannie Yogini. Have Yoga Mat Will Travel, and I've already traveled a little bit this morning. I went down to the Canyon Service Center, did fitness with a few friends. It's a beautiful, beautiful day outside. I hope wherever you are, you're having good weather as well. Anyway, 128 subscribers. Thank you so much. Please continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. It's just so much fun. And I'm growing my yoga hour home, which started actually when I was young without even knowing it. I'm going to explain my Tipi door flap. This will come with me from now on wherever I do my yoga. I started this on a backpack. It's an embroidery that I did in a backpack when I think it was my book bag in college at the University of Maryland. And over the time it grew, and I can go into more details, but then the TP door. Got this when I moved to Montana with my first husband. One of the first things that we did was bought a 18-foot teepee, and somehow we ended up with an extra door. And when I got the teepee and the divorce, it wouldn't go well on my Subaru wagon, which is like an 80s style, funny, nice wagon. And so I've got this, and so now wherever I am, I'll have my teepee door, and it shows my Yoga at Home logo. Embrace the power of the pen. The 3 B's: breath, bathroom sanctuary, baby steps, play, props, and practice. And you might see I was just doing a nice side bend here. Take a nice breath. Oh, and I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to cross over my beautiful, beautiful new door flap, which is still in progress. Get a nice lift on the other side. Oh, I hope people take moments for this. Things like doorways to get your backs nice and rubbed in there. But continuing from last week, size doesn't matter, but this is my favorite. I love a bigger yoga ball. And just showing how if you're kneeling on the ground, you might want to support yourself with any kind of like a nice, softer thing. You can really work on your opening here, being sure to keep your knees over your ankles. Switch sides so you can see it on this side. And just get a nice, good stretch. You can go back, rolling and having support of the ball, working on flexing and pointing, and just really getting into the feel of working with another object, a prop, the 3 P's. And then back when I was coming out of cancer, chemo, and radiation, I couldn't do a warrior, and that was one of the first goals I had. But you can do a perfectly good warrior 1 from a yoga ball, and you can do that nice stretch and work on your hips and shift. You got different ways of shifting, but there's my forward, nice warrior 1, and then you can work on shifting your hips and turn it into a warrior 2. This is a perfectly good warrior 2, and you can work on strengthening your legs and working on that union. Gotta shift it and do both sides. So there's the warrior 1, go into a warrior 2 where you have your hips facing the long edge of your mat, and breathe. And so then the final, you can actually work a warrior 3 into this. So from a warrior 2, you can shift back on your hips, and you can see I got the table for a prop. You can lift yourself up into a warrior 3, and it's just a nice way. It's just working on your hips with the props that you have around the house. If I do it this way, and this is something that Lauren Walker teaches. It's a manifestation sequence, which is pretty awesome. It's helped me manifest being where I'm at today. So if you start actually with a nice warrior 1, and you come back into a warrior 2, and then you shift your hips and go over into that warrior 3. You see, I'm using the table for support and launching myself into the kitchen, but that felt good. I'm ready to go watch a movie. I don't even think I'll get food. I've been snacking kind of all morning, but I totally encourage all my viewers, go play ping pong. It's so much fun. It's a way to laugh and work on your hand-eye coordination, and also big yoga balls too. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.